All right. Teen Chef Competition Art Institute. Questions 1. Oh, thank you. The AC went off. No more humming noise. All right. These are your top 3 winners from first to third. Go ahead and state your name and where you guys are from.
Ryan Mackey, Beaumont High School.
Lexi Lazzarini, La Quinta High School.
Monique Kreitz, Hemet High School.
All right. And all 3 of you are going to be attending the Art Institute, correct?
Yes.
All right. And how do you guys feel about the competition?
It was very nerve-wracking as time went on. The closer it got to the deadline, the more nervous I got.
Yeah, you're pretty much just worried about every little thing, like throughout the entire thing. Once it was over, still kind of nerve-wracking because we were waiting for the results. But
The beginning was more nerve-wracking than the end, I feel, but the waiting for the judging was the worst part.
All right. And go ahead and, how long did it take for you guys to prepare for this competition?
We had, what was it, about a month and a half?
yeah,
About that way,
About a
yeah.
month and a half. Just practice the menu at home, anywhere you can.
yeah, at least 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Have your families get tired of chicken.
And what meal was it that you guys cooked?
It was a chicken, rice pilaf, and a shrimp cocktail.
With some sauteed broccoli.
Yeah, with sauteed broccoli.
All right. Now, you. When did you start cooking?
My mom introduced me one summer when I lived up in Lake Arrowhead to a personal chef, and it was just a one-day thing where we just got to cook whatever we wanted to, and that was when I was 10 years old. We did meatloaf with banana bread, and it was all from scratch, and from that point on, I just was hooked, and I've always wanted to be a chef since then.
All right. And you?
Once I got into high school, I found out about the culinary program there, and I was really interested, so I joined the class, and then outside of school, I was going into professional cooking classes and baking classes, and ended up working in bakeries, so basically how it all happened.
All right.
I actually enjoy baking a lot more than cooking, so I've been baking with my family ever since I was little, and the cooking aspect just kind of came in when the competition started, so I kind of enjoyed it.
All right. And what do you guys like to do when you're not cooking?
When I'm not cooking, I just like to hang out with my friends, maybe ride my bike around town. Other than that, I'm just, either at home or with some friends, one of those two.
When I'm not cooking, I'm either playing soccer like 3 nights a week or working. That's basically it.
When I'm not cooking, I'm either reading or running track, so.
Track and field.
Defeated.
Next question for you guys. What do you hope to do with your culinary degree? Open a restaurant, teach, have your own cooking show?
Maybe sometime down the line, maybe 20, 30 years from now, I would like to open my own restaurant. I'm not sure what cuisine it would be, but maybe down the line I'd like to run my own restaurant, do my own thing.
I don't really have my mindset on what I want to do with it yet, if it's opening a restaurant or I can see myself teaching just because I'm in a class at school, so it seems like it would be fun doing the whole teaching part of it.
I see myself opening up my own bakery and maybe having a show. I think I'd be really good on TV.
And what do your parents and friends think of your interest in cooking? And do you prepare your meals for them?
My mom and dad, they like the meals. It's a change for them instead of having some frozen food out of the freezer. Normally whatever I cook, it's maybe once a week. It all depends on what we have, but they normally tend to like it. I used to burn the things and they didn't like it, but over the years I got the practice in, and now they like it.
My family and friends, they find it quite interesting since not a lot of people go into the culinary field. When it comes to cooking for my family, maybe once a week, but it's just when I have time with all working in soccer, all that.
They like it, but it depends on what I make. They're always up for eating something. They're always hungry, so it always works out.
Especially the sweets.
Oh yeah, and the sweets, it's all the time.
Now, each one of you individually, what is your favorite dish to prepare? And
That is-
what's your favorite type of food to prepare? What's your favorite dish to prepare?
Yes, my favorite food would probably have to be Italian. I work in an Italian restaurant, so I'm around it a lot, and I tend to come to like it a lot. And one of my favorite dishes is a chicken Giovanni. It's real simple, and it turns out really good at the end.
I'd have to agree. I'm Italian, so Italian food is my favorite. I'd say lasagna is my favorite dish.
Italian food's my favorite, but my favorite dish to make would be, it's strawberry and banana crepes with whipped cream on top.
Ooh. Coming over to your house.
Can I stop this interview? And my last question for you guys. How do you guys feel about winning?
Oh.
I feel like everything we put into all the practice is like paid off. But,
It feels great.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I'd have to agree with them. It took a lot of practice, but at the end of the day, everyone did their best, and it was a close one, and there's no losers. Everyone did their best. They got here by practicing and being a great chef, so.
I'm glad we got the opportunity.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and